Exactly, yeah. So if we look at these swings, I say setup-wise is decent from sort of down the line there, okay? Yeah. The issue we had before, just look at the sort of the Under Armour logo on your trousers there, okay?
Yes.
As you go, as you go back here, yeah, it moves a little bit here, yeah, and now it kind of stops, and then your arms kind of just lift up, yeah, and then from here now your body thinks, oh, okay, I got to unwind now. And because you haven't really yet, so now you're over the top. That club now is going through sort of that plane line. The club there's hitting your head effectively in terms of swing plane. What we would look to try and achieve is a golf club. If I draw these lines on here, if we put that through your sort of neck, shoulder area, okay? Yeah. We want that club to be swinging underneath or left of that red line here, which it does, okay? Yeah. But now when the body stops rotating, everything now is starting to move up towards that red line. As you start, there he goes, and then smash through the pane of glass. Now your club is coming from outside. Right. It's creating a good steepness and angle of attack, but it's outside the line, yeah? Because your club comes in the golf ball. Now you see that club from way outside the line there now. When you hit the golf ball, that's cutting across the golf ball. The angle of attack's good. Yeah. The speed might be great, but the path being out to win is losing your efficiency and obviously ball speed, okay? So this one here, now as you go back, if we draw the same line, we'll go different colour. So club on there, okay? Yeah. As you go back, Under Armour logo now. You're going back so fast it blurs. There you go. Lower half keeps moving there, okay? Now as you start coming back down, at least your hands are on the inside, and the club now, just before impact, we can see sort of the edge of the club. So it's moved over a little bit, okay? But we've got to try and get you hitting golf balls, or the sensation of hitting golf balls from this direction here, yeah? That's going to increase. Yeah.
I've got a friend, Carl, who's recently joined. I mean, Paul a lot. And his backswing's nothing. Yeah. But it's always on that path.
Exactly.
And he'll hit a drive.
So there's efficiency there. So we've got to get this hip, this shoulder getting out of the way. So you can do that simple little drill you can practice at home. Just sort of put the club in your left hand, so palm on the top of the grip club there, and just stand it, and then just try and get your right side to stretch back as far as it can. Just do this every single day, just to get that sensation of turning that right side, right hip out of the way as much as you can. Because what that's going to do is, by turning and getting what we call more depth in the backswing, that's going to mean even if you come down on the downswing a little bit faster, try and give it the beans, you're still going to be coming more from this direction as opposed from that direction,
Just going to hit the ball further, isn't it?
Well, you're hitting the ball more with the club on the back of the ball. And this is where it comes back to that efficiency number we looked at, that 143, 145 was the best one you got. Yeah. Where the club was worked in from a better angle. Now the speed actually dropped when you actually got the 145. Yeah. The speed of the swing dropped because probably you were thinking about changing that swing path, and then what happened to the speed? So it just shows we can only work on one thing. So when you come to practice or hit balls with Paul or just whatever, maybe even at home, set out and say, right, today I'm going to practice this. Don't just go there and say, I'm going to try and swing faster, get the path on the inside, get manual attack, hit the ball first, because your brains are going to be scrambled. And it's too much, isn't it? Yeah.
So what's the first thing I should...
I would say which is the first thing. I would just do both things different days, yeah? Right. So one day you're going to come in and say, okay, right, I need some shots today. Obviously in here you can't really do club head speed because you haven't got the dots on the thing unless you're coming for the lesson. So we'll do the swing speed in here maybe. You can just swing fast at home. Okay, you're not going to get actual numbers, but you can just feel the speed going. So when you're in here, probably when you actually hit some shots just to get the feedback, you can work on the path into the golf ball by turning better. And in some ways, by turning better, it's going to change your path. Right. By turning better, it's going to potentially increase your club head speed. Right. So those two things kind of go hand in hand. Okay. What will be probably, I think, maybe sort of the lesson 3, I would say, this sort of block we look at, would be more the angle of attack while maintaining the good path. Because you can get steeper into the golf ball and get more of a compressed strike, but you do so from over here out of the line, you're basically chopping into it, So you're getting an angle of attack you want, but in an incorrect way. Right. Okay? That's be the main thing we'll look at now in terms of those two things for you, so sort of swing speed and path. Get that stretch, get the body moving better, big turn on the way back, get the club working behind you more, get some depth, get some ability to create speed. And then just, again, in some ways at home, just practice swinging the club as fast as you can.
So the exercise only...
just put your left palm on the club, like that, and then put your right hand in sort of golf setup, and then just try and stretch that. There you go, exactly. Just try and get as much of a stretch as you can through there, Big stretch back, and you'll see where your arm naturally comes from. Now, if I said to you go back there and now try and come over the top, I mean, it doesn't feel... It just feels wrong, doesn't it? So just get that sensation, getting that big stretch back there, okay?
Yeah.
Get that body working better.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Alice, that make sense on you?
Yeah.